Hey beautiful Libras, welcome back to the channel, Libra. Thank you for joining me here. Let's get straight to your messages. Libra, I want to thank you for all your generosity to me and to this channel. The support you have shown me, I am grateful for. Thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you for your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. It is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Libra energy messages for Libra. Be like your spirit guide. Soar. You have natural healing power. The first step is taken. You've asked for help. Somebody has asked for help. It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. Your soul will find those that are meant to experience life with. There are no mistakes. If you're unclear, it is perfectly safe to ask. Someone has asked. Someone has asked for help. Affirmation. Your soul will find those that you are meant to experience life with. There might be one, there might be many, there might be several here. To overcome, you first have to climb. And the first step is asking for help. Your guides cannot help you unless you give them permission to help you. You have to ask them to help you. And it's looking like somebody did. Let's find out. The answers you need are coming. A personal issue reaches a resolution. A time for healing. A new romantic cycle is beginning. It is about surrendering. The need to control. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. King of Wands. Sneaky energy. Being blocked. They've blocked the flow of love. Saying for this person to be like their guide. You have natural healing gifts. So somebody This is an empath. Someone's taking the first step. Ask. The first step. Someone has a long way to go, but the first step has been taken. Somebody has asked for help. Is somebody trying to conquer their demons? Is this addiction? Is this so somebody is blocking their flow of love by holding on to some kind of addiction, perhaps, resentment, unforgiveness. Be like your guide. Someone is asking for help. Holding on to resentment is blocking the flow of love. Is this an addiction? Is this someone who had to surrender the need to control? Someone's feeling trapped, they're feeling burdened. Is this about humor? Humor is here. Take a light-hearted approach. There is a relationship here, but somebody is closed off. Their emotional cup. I don't know what this is saying yet. Somebody's asking for help. They're stressing out. They're up late night. Their guide is telling them, be like your guide. Who was your guide? Well, the guide was the Empress. not the devil. Is there a karmic feminine here? The first step is by asking for help. And it's looking like oh my goodness. Somebody's harboring resentment here. There's a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. Oh my God. Somebody's holding on to some resentment. They want control. They have the need to control. It's harboring could be making someone sick, or it's blocking their blessing somehow, or it is creating some sort of lack. What the hell is going on? Well, harboring resentment can also affect your health. And this is health here. Holy shit. Is this someone's heart? There's too many illnesses here. What the hell is going on? A new romantic cycle begins. But the first step is admitting someone is like someone is holding on to some regret here. Anger, resentment. Angry at and resentful of someone's work. Is someone doing some kind of being stuck in Don't know what to do, where to turn. And their guide is right here. Got to take the first step. The guides are saying, be like your guide. You could be the guide. They took a leap of faith. They ended a situation, so you can too. Someone's stuck in a situation where they don't want to be. Their spirit guides are telling them, be like your guide. They took a leadership role. They took a leap of faith. And they ended a situation. You're leading by example. You're doing okay, single. Their guide is telling them, be like your guide. Your guide went through a tower. Your guide took the leap of faith. Your guide became confident and capable and able. You're leading by example. You are not. There are no mistakes and no coincidences in life. You came into someone's life to show them how to get out of a bad situation. You've aided someone. You have shown people, particularly this person, how to end a karmic situation. You've taught them, you've guided them, you've showed them the way. And their guide is saying to them, be like your guide. Your guide is confident, your guide is single, your guide is doing well on their own. So can you. Fly, soar. Get your freedom. This person is stuck in a relationship that they don't want to be in. And they're thinking that they got to be there because of some kind of faith, or they got to be there because of some kind of belief system, or they have to be there because that's just the way it is. And their spirit guide is saying, no. Be like your guide. And you're the guide. And the guide says, look, if you're unsure, just ask. If you're not sure, just ask. Well, they'll tell you the truth. Just ask. If you're ever in doubt, just ask. You get the truth from this high priestess. If you're ever in doubt, just ask. They're saying, be like your guide. Your guide is a healer. This person is also a healer. You were sent as a mentor. And they're unsure if you are the karmic. They were unsure who you were. They weren't sure if you were an empress. They weren't sure if you were the karmic. And they're saying, just ask your guide. Be like your guide. You are a healer. What are you doing over here? Just ask. They're there as a guide to shine the light. Your guide was there to shine the light. They taught you how to move on. They taught you how to find your happiness. They taught you how why are you looking back? Why are you looking back? When victory is ahead of you. Your guide has shown you the way. Your guide has shown you the way. You know your way out of this. This person is like trying to figure out how they can get out of something, how they can get out of this relationship. You don't need to lie. You don't need to cheat. You don't need to sneak around. All you have to do is ask. Somebody wants help. It's like this person feels like they can't trust anybody. But it's not true. They can trust someone, their guide. It's like this person doesn't know who to trust. They don't know. They don't know who to trust. Someone feels like they gotta surrender control. They gotta surrender control. They're asking for help. This is an individual who is actually praying for help. And it's like you came to their life to free them, to show them that there could be a better opportunity, or that there could be happiness here. There are no coincidences. This was arranged. It's almost like you've taught this person how to stand up for themselves, how to... You've shown them the way by you very much standing up to this person and cutting them out of your life and not tolerating their bullshit. You have shown them the way. It's almost like now they are asking for help, and their spirit guides have said, be like your spirit guide. When someone is doing you dirty and someone is doing you wrong, have the kahunas to get up, walk away, and know your value and know your worth. This person could be going through what they put you through. They could be experiencing that wherever they're at. And you have shown them the way. That you don't need to settle for a miserable life where people are being deceptive and cheating on you and manipulating you. Give up the control and surrender it. You've shown them the way. Their guide is telling them, be like your guide. You were the guide. Getting out of a bad relationship. Like a new romantic cycle is beginning for Libra. You could be showing someone the way. It's like you're being placed in certain people's lives at certain times to free them from karmic attachments or karmic relationships. So it's almost like they got the tools they need. You give it to them. You showed them how to do it. You just do it. A personal issue is going to reach a resolution. And the answers you need are coming. Something is about to change. Someone feels guilted into being in a relationship. They feel guilty, so they're in a relationship because they feel guilty, or someone is making them feel guilty. They want to leave. This person wants to leave whoever this karmic energy is. They want to leave there. And you're the very one who just showed them how to do it. I've had enough of your BS. You pull out the swords. And you remove people from your life that are not for your higher good. You taught them that. So they got no excuse. If you can do it, they can do it. They got the path of a healer. They are an empath, this person. They could have been influenced by other people or whatever, But it's because they felt guilty. They are in a situation out of guilt. They feel guilty for whatever reason. Pressured to be there, pressured to stay with somebody, and you taught them how to get out of a relationship. You confront it, you address it, you haul out the sword, and you sever ties with those people. That's how you do it. You stood up for yourself. This person is being led around by the nose. But they know how to get out of it because you showed them how. You have the sword. This person's asking for help. And they're on the right path by doing so, by asking for help. By asking for help, now the angels are free to help. Take care.